What's up, Bucketheads? Welcome back to another edition of Rust Bucket TV. My name is Jason, aka Bizzle, sitting next to me,
Jameson, or half of a nickel.
and we have a real fun episode for you this week. But before we get into that, Jameson's got a couple quick reminders for you.
We would like for you to like to subscribe that like, and respectfully, bong that gong. Bong.
All of that helps us out, getting a little bit closer to reaching our dream of becoming the first father-son team in the War Robots Creator Program. And of course, all of our videos, we focus on squad play. So the more, the merrier. We'd love to have you along for the journey. If you watched one of our last live streams, we focused on showcasing our new Sonic builds. Jameson with his supersonic links. Me, my Sonic Scorpion 2.0, fun build for me. Not gonna lie, during the live stream, I had just started running it, and it took me a while to get used to it. You'll see what I'm talking about. I even kind of fumbled through a little bit here in some of this footage that we have, but this is the first time that I used it since specialization. So I think unless we have anything else that I forgot. Oh, I did get notification earlier. Special shout out to new subscriber Paps Gaming. Paps, welcome to the brigade. Glad you're along for the journey, and looking forward to having you on many more. And don't forget, 250 Tuesdays, the start is right around the corner.
And we're always looking for collabs if you want to, Paps.
So without much more being said, let's get into this week's action with the Sonic Scorpion 2.0. Keep in mind, pilot skills haven't changed, using the same drone, and in between it all, I did kind of mess around with my active mod. I switched back and forth between Deathmark and what was the other one that I had on? Oh, Quantum Radar. So I guess without further ado, Jameson, what do you say we do what the shirt says and shred some red? I almost stuttered and tripped on my tongue.
Alrighty. How do you do that?
All right.
Whoa, my tongue. Alright, 3, 2, 1. First video of 2025.
All right, so team deathmatch here. I always feel like the team deathmatch gives me a chance to showcase more of the Scorpion's abilities, although I've honestly been preferring beacon matches lately because beacons kind of force the action, you know what I mean?
Yeah, especially because, like, if you go and watch our last video, you'll see how well Dad can run on some on some beacon rush with his Tony Raptor.
So rockets shooting in already. Rome, not necessarily the best map for the Scorpion. Some cover. It's good that it's a low bot, so I could take advantage of cover that a lot of other builds can't. So first jump right here in the middle onto a Curie. Goes into phase shift, so I play it smart and get out of there. And you'll notice my HP climbing. I'm already well above base HP. 351,000 for a little bitty Scorpion. Looking for my next target. I don't know. Rumor has it the 500 meter ability is not a bug. So I don't understand why it's just for the Techno, but I've been running the Techno for a long time. Like I said, this is the first time I've ran it since specialization. So one of the major differences I've noticed since specialization is that it's a lot faster, both out of and during ability, which that's part of my problem, I think. I have a hard time finding my targets now when I'm in ability. So you'll see I took some damage there. Still increasing my HP. Again, that's why I like this combo of the Hiruko and Iskra pilot. What?
Hiruko.
Yeah. So you'll see my HP boosts already. Taking some fire though. I can hack it. I'll take the assist. Watch my HP climb. It's nice because I've got the Wonder Worker pilot skill on, which starts healing some as soon as I go into my ability. I use my mod to increase my firepower. Hiroku then gives me my HP increase, and then Iskra's ability, when I go back, starts healing me more.
Which, without that, you definitely would die there.
For sure, for sure. So try to get out of the way of the Raptor, use a quick smart blink. I still get EMP'd. So I'll grab a kill there.
Was that Bagley?
Try to get one.
No, it was a Curie.
Yeah, it was a
Wait,
Curie. It
no,
was a
it was a
Curie.
Bagley already.
No, you were right, it was a Curie. There were only two.
No, like, I think it got Bob.
So I'll take
I
one to
think
go
two of his
there.
weapons got knocked off. Oh, bother. What are you
Yeah, it was the Hurricanes. I'm almost wondering though if the DOT that I gave myself on that blink helped the Hurricanes take me out quicker. Because Scorpion gets good defense points in ability. I feel like that's a tricky little build that I put together there. I mean, it's a lot of small strong points coming together to make a big strong point. I mean, it's the defense mitigation, or it's the defense system inability, it's the firepower boost inability, the HP, all the healing. I mean, it turned it into a good bot. So starting with 323,000, let's say 324,000 to be generous HP. Ground Zero, it's again not really a favorable map for the Scorpion, but it's a good one.
Lynx map.
It's a good one for change of levels. I mean, it's not the worst. It's not an open map like Yamantau or Canyon. Those are horrible Scorpion maps.
Absolutely horrendous.
But I've been thinking about changing. Look at this firepower. Look at the firepower! Ooh!
Wow.
Don't blink in on my Mender, alright? You know that from playing with your Mender. Don't blink in on my Mender. My Mender keeps my Scorpion alive.
I keep myself alive too.
So, don't want anything to do with that Ravager over that. Yes, I see you, Earthshaker. Don't want anything to do with that Ravager, so get out of there. And look, just when I say don't blink in on my Mender, I let something blink in on my Mender. That was absolutely atrocious. Mender tanked it though.
You going up against your, like, top 10 most pet thieves, firing at a leech inability.
Yeah, but he was going against the Condor, and Condor's healed. So that Ravager's still over there. I feel like I'm in kind of a tough spot. HP's at 300 and let's say 54 now though, so it's gone up 30,000. Not bad. Risky blink on the Ducks. I didn't realize it. They're tough, man. They're really tough. Louis got me. So we drop in here with the homie Mysta. Nice little surprise for you guys at the end of the video. Full squad matchup with the Bucket Brigade member Mystafai. Mystafai, you know, bouncing around. He's in Champion League. Has a real fun, diverse hanger. Runs his bots with a lot of skill. He reminds me a lot of you in a lot of ways, the way he runs. So, jumping in on I thought it was a Shenlu. See, that's what I'm saying. I lose. Did you see how that happened? How quick I lost my target?
That was your teammate Shenlu.
I know.
You were actually blinking on that.
But do you see my mistake as well? I see red and an Aegis, and when I got there, I saw the Shenlu, and I thought that's what I jumped in on. Make sense?
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It was my player, and Mystafai. I let Mystafai down. I really want this Dagon bad. Now that I know what it is and who it is. So see, I tried a new strategy. Instead of moving on my blink here, I tried to stay still until I can orient myself. I get a nice little to-go kill on the way out. Look at that HP climb.
Outrageous.
Look at that HP climb too.
That 10-second cooldown now.
Looking for
That
Mysta.
shell was left naked.
Looking for Mysta. Don't see him. Jump in on another phase shift, man. I decided to stay on this one for a little longer. It's just a Kepri. So I'll take the Doble.
Just a Kepri. Man, I
Look
ran
at that
this for a while.
Look at that HP climb.
There it goes.
Dunes. Betu Doggo. So I check his profile afterwards.
You probably had full.
But
What's it called?
so we get into the Pathfinder. I love this bot. I mean, it fills the support role perfectly now since specialization.
Yeah, like, it was never supposed to be a damage dealer.
The only thing that I could have done better on that last Scorpion teleport was, look at, I'm marking him up for Mysta. I see that he's close. Get him. I should have marked him quicker. But the only thing that I could have done different or better on that last Scorpion teleport was maybe set my teleport transponder under the tunnel to avoid rocket fire like that. I should know better on a map like this. Whatever that is over there is a tank.
That's gotta be a Skyros.
Oh, yep, you're right. I see the Aegis.
Or rather, the Aegis that isn't active.
Yeah.
There's only 2 bots in the game that can do that. That's
So
the
this
Bulwark
guy-
and the Skyros.
This guy over this Shenlu over there was kind of messing with me. He was firing at us. I didn't know what was going on. So Angler trying to make a run off in the distance. I do like this build. I would like to get a 3rd discipline just to complement, but you know, the Chion doesn't do a bad job at complementing.
Especially because once you get that freeze blast off, that's 20% more damage.
Yeah.
And that usually happens around your acceleration too.
I'll take the assist from Mystafai before that, and then I'll take the actual kill. Trying to corner fire with Plano. Sorry, Mysta, I wasn't trying to be in your way. I just couldn't move.
If you look real close at the Pathfinder's left arm, you can notice that the gun actually fires and reloads to mark them.
Oh, I got it.
And the sight, it actually like cuts off and comes back. See, look, you can see the fire.
Rook on the field.
I love fighting rooks with my loot.
Yeah,
They go right, the flames go right through those shields.
they're nasty with the loot.
Ooh, got crits on it.
These weapons get so nasty when they go in the rapid fire.
And they're firing over the rook shields.
Oh, Betty
That was
Doggo.
a clutch last stand.
That's Betty Doggo for you.
And here comes round 2.
Yep. Got me again, didn't he? Did you notice?
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's still back there. In a build that doesn't make any sense to me. So let's just, let's gut the middle. Let's just go right after my boy Betty. Ducks I definitely like. I'll be honest with you, in my opinion, and just my opinion, Ducks is probably, just because of the drones, Ducks is probably the best corner shooter in the game.
Yeah, especially because, like, whatever the devs did to make those drones so smart, they should do that to, like, me.
So, so footage that you haven't seen in the Scorpion, there were times where I blinked in on Duxes that weren't looking at me when they turned, like all I did, the drone, they were behind cover, and the drones turned around and faced me and took me out. And I didn't realize it, that was the problem.
Yeah, they go every which way.
Yeah, so
It's always Huey that gets you in the end.
it was definitely a crazy design,
Either
man.
Huey or Louie.
I don't, and I'm kind of on the fence. Like, I don't know if I want to see any kind of nerf for the Ducks because,
I do.
listen, man, the Ducks, it's pretty balanced. I mean, out of ability, it's the worst. It's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, I am looking at a staggering 27.7 HP. And that's
And it doesn't
Worse
have,
than my Lynx.
it doesn't have much in the way of defense. Again, I would like to think that I have, a fairly unique build with my ultimate weapons on it, and then the Quarker, which lets me fire infinitely as long as I keep it, with Louis. And then
That was a crazy phase shift on their part. Look at that HP.
I know. And then the Seeker, this is a standoff here. And then the Seeker, you see, I'm trying to keep the rest of their team away from me too. I don't know how he tanks that. He must have, force field.
Yeah.
Link's force field.
He's stanky.
So, I'll take an Eiffel.
He doesn't want to take you.
No. And then
You're still on my Lynx.
Yeah, like I said, the Seeker drone.
Shout out to Triple T.
Shout out to Triple T, Gunslinger. You look around.
Now that was probably not a high point for the drones. If you, the viewer, rewind, you can see that Louis, the big DPS one, was firing at a wall and left Dewey, the healing one, out by itself.
Bad landing on the Titan's part.
Man, not even Huey was open.
No. See?
Oh, that's outrageous.
Yeah.
Oh,
But again,
that's so outrageous.
part of that was my Huey Punisher tease taking away that defense mitigation. And Louis just with that rapid fire rate. Seeker is really a low-key complementary drone to this one too. And a lot of times that I've used Seeker in the past, I've gone without being able to use part of one of the skills. This one, I utilize all the skills, including the HP and Aegis boost, which is nice.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I am hypothesizing right now. I'm going full red feather mode. I just came up with a crazy idea for a bot.
Is that my third?
Looks like it.
At least the third. Those drones just spray.
You're just up there. I don't even know what to say about that. You're just like
a bird of prey duck. A duck with talons. I'm missing with my pun tease though. You notice that?
like the Hawkeye, but a duck.
Shout out Triple T. Another Eiffel. I'll go right
Let's see this.
I'll go right after this one. He does a good job of staying just out of my range. I don't know if he sees me or not. I just keep that Louis. He sees me now. I just keep that Louis rolling. Just out of my range. Tiptoe, baby, tiptoe. 21 seconds.
It's Betty Doggo.
I know it is. That's why I want him so bad. You and me, baby.
Oh, is he gonna catch you?
You and me, Betty.
Is he gonna catch you?
Oh, I didn't get him. I know, not even a handshake on it.
That's a crime.
Come on, Betty. See, that's what happens when you stay back there that long. Hey, tips and tricks portion. That's what happens when you stay back there so long camping with your muscles, guys. You get left by yourself and dog walked at the end of the match. So, take a quick look at the leaderboard. Nice 1, 2, 3 for Mista and your boy. So, fun video this week. I will have you know that as of right now, the Sonic Scorpion 2.0 is out of commission. I moved the Sonics over to my UE Invader. And I've got my Cryo Scorpion back in, having fun with it, along with the rest of my hangar. Jameson's got some big fun things coming up with his hangar. And we have got one of our juiciest data pad openings that we've ever had to date coming up real soon for you, along with the start of 250 Tuesdays. Don't want to miss that. Be there for the official live stream this coming Tuesday. From the release of this one. Other than that, if you like what you saw, don't forget, show some love to that like button. Don't forget to bong that gong like my man here said. And always, you had anything to say?
Yeah. Let's just say, on the data pad side of things, usually our fish is about this big. This time around, I think I might need your help for this one. Our fish is this big. You can't even see it. It's off camera.
We need to green screen that. That was rude. I took a drink. So hope to see you back for the next one. Definitely hope to see you back for 250 Tuesdays. Best way for us to help you build your hanger and come back here to help expand your knowledge.
And help us, help you, help us, help you by coming to the streams.
Until then, stay enlightened, stay ahead of the rest, stay in your lane. But most important, stay rusty, my friends.
We will see you out on that wildin' battlefield. Bye.